Hey, oh, hey, hey, y'all. Okay. Mark.
Yes.
All right, cool. I didn't test all of that. I didn't test any of that before I started the video, but no. So we're at 2.04. Uh, I have still not updated the game. And until Mark tells me that there is a reason to update the game, I will not update the game. They fucking can't make me. So here's where we are now. Oh, the boy is in there hanging out. I'm up in here. We're gonna go do some stuff before we go do the because we might be toward the end. I don't know.
I can sharpen that axe if you want. Living whetstone, that's me. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that does not sound like somebody is struggling to live.
As it well should.
But it does sound like somebody is struggling to live. Okay, so it's level 3. So what would it take to get? I just no, I already got one because I haven't sold any of my artifacts.
All these numbers going up
Hey, wait.
makes me so
We're
happy.
with you.
I mean, yeah, y'all have to come with me.
You arrived just in time as well.
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed, you have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent of late. The loss of Madame Neathog weighed heavily upon me, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not know this.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was impudent, borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. Please come back anytime.
Do you not understand when a conversation is over?
Like the mean Ratatowsker sounds like he could be Steven Merchant, but I don't think that it is. Okay, so
So many things to learn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're going here.
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Don't do drugs, yo.
It's just not. It's just not worth it.
Like, I feel like a lot of some of the most enjoyable things in this life are things that are mostly enjoyable in the moment. Like, almost exclusively
Ragnarök
only
is
truly
coming.
enjoyable in
You're
the
gonna
moment.
need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Oh, okay, so there's a Berserker gravestone out there. That's fantastic. Oh, is like, I'm curious. Is like,
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there.
was that
Great
you?
for both, right? She seems like
Sure.
a good mom. Maybe a little over.
It wasn't. All
A
right,
good
good.
mother, not the Sif I knew. In a culture
There's
as
something about-
debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother, I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Menu's the game. Anyway,
Yeah, I was
I
trying to
guess I
say,
could use
there's
sword.
something about like not getting a straightforward answer when you ask a relatively straightforward question. It is so upsetting.
wait, did you ask me a question?
Yeah,
Mimir,
What did you ask
Odin's
me?
mask.
I asked you, was that you?
How do you hear about it?
And
in
my
the first
and
Oh.
the response I got was
Said a
sure.
boy
It was
spoke
like,
to him
God
one
damn it!
night.
It's like I was genuinely asking.
Can control his own fate. I
No.
still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin
Okay,
got
so you can
drunk,
kind
convinced
of
himself
like
a
trick
wooden
the
mask
game
would
into
solve
giving
all his
you
problems,
more
and
of
pranced
a
about the realms
Mimir's
until he found a
stories
sufficiently mysterious bauble
by
to fit the
simply
bill.
getting out of the
Mask
getting off the
probably
vehicle.
doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
I'll try to. We'll do it on the comeback. Cause I can't stress enough that I don't
Did the
want to do
lighthouse
it.
put this lock here? How did they care what happened?
Like, I don't want to go.
When we were in Vanaheim, Big Bear and Bela spoke of this place. They said it was forbidden. Went on about uncovering some secret history.
Secret history? Sounds like your kind of adventure.
Aye, that's what I said.
Another storm awaits.
Yeah, but at least now we know how to end it.
Did it? Oh. Ah, that thing is just so massive. Okay, so this isn't where I want to be. This isn't what I came to explore here.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a hatred thing. Oh, I don't do this. All right, let's do it.
Crawling out of the bloody ground. You're on fire, Kratos.
It'll pass.
But did it?
It did. Actually. Oh, he wasn't the strong one. Or was he? I can't tell because I pushed out and started playing on the easier difficulty. Oh, man.
What are we doing?
That's certainly the Empress I told you about.
Oh, Mark.
Family, and has been
Yeah.
passively wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
When you're doing a hatred fight, if you fight the main one and you kill him, the other ones just die immediately.
Oh. Like the thing with the, when you kill the Neth, they just all die.
If
I don't know about
I
all
met
that.
someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually,
Huh.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You know, I'm curious as to which of them do you like. Is it Thrud or is it Angraboda? Because I kind of want you to like the black girl because, you know, I'm black. Oh my gosh, is that why they put two of them in the game? So the racist people could be racist?
Oh, wee.
So you'd be like, oh, I don't want him mixed breeding. Like, he's not even like a solid race. Like, he's a multitude of other races. Well, he's at least two separate races. Races, not racism.
So, once we free both
Be with my
Hoffman and end all the
thoughts.
storms, then what?
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Haftifa. The scars of conflict are woven into the very fabric of the realm. I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by
That's
Hoffman.
not very fair.
Well, what's your father always saying in this situation?
Keep your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed?
Wise words.
They're your words, you jacknut.
Wise words.
Maybe they aren't his words. Maybe that's why he considers them wise. Keep your expectations low and you'll never be disappointed. Alright,
Well.
so as it stands, are you fucking shitting me? That's very interesting. So there's another grave.
Best we start looking for a way underground.
We gotta find the right cave.
Oh yeah, this is like the first time we've seen like shirtless Kratos in HD, isn't it?
Yep.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
No. Kratos is he's softening. Like it's because it seems like some of his like his phrasings aren't as harsh or as flat as they were in the past.
Yeah.
Because there was this, I just got a no from him that was flat, but it had like it's almost like you can tell that he was like kind of smirking when he said it. No.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these bugs.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
I feel like as soon as I pick something up, anything up, I'm gonna get. When he said books, I thought he meant books. This evening I find myself musing on the scent of a book. The scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from. Light, floral, and a touch of sweetness. As time passes and pages age, and my eyes decide to stop working, they take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the slightest of touches, the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. I thought that said feces, but I was like, that's gross. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories? Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or of scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasures of Alfheim. God, I can't read. I can't see. That's the problem. Like, my eyes just don't like it. Haxelva. I'm getting to it. It's frustrating, I know. It's incredibly frustrating.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely...
Hold on. We have found pages torn from an ancient tome. The pages contain a diagram of a long-forgotten sword hilt.
Uses powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves. So he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Yeah.
Like, he really doesn't give him a chance to look at it. Rules of the Sanctum. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to these rules will result in immediate immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian. Not to suck my own cock here, but clearly I can read because some of those words. Like, I can read. Like, I'm well written. I'm real. Please don't take that out of context. I'm well read. I'm well read. I just can't fucking see.
Not enough to end the Elven War, but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth.
Mark heard me say that.
I did.
Forgotten Tower. There's always a Forgotten Tower somewhere. Is this a hilt or is this like a rune? What is that? Jewel of Yggdrasil. What is this? Whispering Slab.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Rigvir spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
I'm gonna get beat up on the way out of here, ain't I? Oh.
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like...
The arbiters of knowledge. We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings. Ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses, the benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected, cannot assimilate to these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that. Sounds like black folks. You know what? I forgot what the rule was. Just like as I swung the axe, I was like, "Ooh, right! Don't do that in here." We have taken something from this place that is forbidden. That is not the rule. We are about to get beat up. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Yep, there it is.
It appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
So the problem with that is I'm clearly not doing it close enough. Oh. No. I don't want to waste it here. That's the wild part about playing on easy. It don't mean a whole lot. If you still suck at the game. But how would you feel though? You know, if Atreus did put the mask on and then just became the mask, like he was in a yellow zoot suit and everything.
I wouldn't be mad.
Shield strike.
But I would be extremely surprised.
Wow. Like I'm bad at this. Ooh. I want it. I know I'm not getting it, but I want it now. I want him to. I want the yellow zoot suit. I want the hat with the feather. I want the
You want it all.
The giant white teeth. Like, and I want him to so badly to just scream, "Somebody stop me!" And then Kratos being like, "Bust." Oh man, because I'm playing on this difficulty. I'm.
Okay.
Like, I'm aware of how badly I'm doing it.
Well, it was open, so I walked in. Although it doesn't seem very exciting. So.
I am so sorry. Can he not? Well, I just.
Sometimes I hate you. No one here. Oh wait, no.
No, because I can clearly do this without taking the L.
Come on.
All right, third time's the charm.
Shield strike.
That's right.
You have fun with that book.
Okay, got it. I didn't know that was gonna be the thing there.
Look, the library.
Library. Oh, library. I was like, but like I was like, library is a thing. Take this bitch.
She's using the light to heal herself.
Not now, she ain't.
I like you better as a drum.
Yourself up. Lord, jag vet. Helga brought him up.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I just kind of wish Kratos had gotten some new weapons. Like another two-handed weapon would have been nice. Because like in the other games, like
Didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Last we traveled here, when the Dark Elf King attacked us, the ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
These two people, a dark elf, a dark elf, and a light elf, are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace, perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs toward the elves. All right, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Mark, words. Coochie man.
Even if someone's being honest, that doesn't mean they're being nice.
Is that how you truly feel?
That's not how I feel. It's just a factual statement.
I'd say that's subjective because I don't necessarily agree with the
Yeah.
idea that like even if they're saying something honest in a harsh way, like because somebody could be lying to you to help you out and you could just be a pussy boy about it. Man, I heard it, man.
That's kind of what I mean. Like it can go either way. Like there could be no like malice behind it, or
take honesty
idea
for what it is. It's
making
honest.
you happy.
Yeah, take honesty for what it is. Just that honesty.